Time to get cooked. Indeed it is. Well, let's just find out how cooked we are, shall we? It's cringe. Well, it's the right place to be cringe. What's up, GV? This game needs to just die. Well, I want to start with Rush Week because I think from like reading the patch notes that this is the mode that was going to get hit the hardest, because making Johnny a 3-hit kill when he was already incredibly weak, I feel like that's going to be very problematic, because the thing that started to make this game mode lose its flair and start to make it boring, in my opinion, was that like Johnny is so pathetic that it's like almost jarring how pathetic he is. So the victims started going out of their way to play stupid on purpose, like really go out of their way to play stupid, just because of how easy it was to shit on Johnny. And that's obviously not a good thing, right? Because it sort of loses its vibe. You want it to feel like Johnny's powerful, and you need to like really work for the escape. And what my fear is with the update is that it's going to make Johnny players literally give up on doing anything but guarding the two main objectives. Like they're just going to go back and forth like a ping pong, because like 3-hit kill is just dramatically too pathetic. That's almost like your entire stamina bar. So if you even just sprint a little bit too much, you're kind of cooked. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Rush Week first, and we're going to see how pathetic Johnny is. Hopefully we get to play him, but obviously we'll be playing against him quite a bit, I'm sure. They also apparently fixed the audio here, which is going to be really nice to hear, because the intro was really gutter. My first match, Nancy DC's in 2 seconds, and Johnny was AFK. That's phenomenal start. What's up, Squid? 2 hits is necessary for him to kill all 6 victims. I can't imagine going against good players with 3. Yeah, it's going to be nightmarish. And not only that, like the hit detection in this game mode is trash when you play Johnny. Like you have to completely rely on the game's like auto aim system, because you can't really aim that well. And for whatever reason in Rush Week, it feels like it's a way more jank when it comes to locking onto victims when you're swinging at them. There's definitely going to be a lot more people queuing out of playing as Johnny. They're just not going to want to do it. A lot of probably instant DCs as well for people who don't want to play Johnny. What's up, Ali? Early indeed. Not quite as early as our last stream, but still pretty early. Yeah, this is... I feel like this is going to be really bad. The attic pole apparently has a new spawn, so maybe we can make an effort to find those. Oh, it's so nice hearing that audio. It really is.
Father, please help!
Juicy. Can't say I'm surprised. Now, lockpicking speed has apparently been adjusted here to be a little bit more in my favor as Johnny. That's like a small buff. It's definitely faster, not like crazy faster, but you notice it for sure. Yeah. Oh, I got 1 hit on her. So what? Technically she's a 2-hit kill now. What we need to do is find the phone spawn. It's not up there. Okay. That's normal, don't worry. Leland is in the game mode now. He's not. Nothing to be alarmed about. Alright, so attic pole spawn. Definitely better. Alright, phone's back there. Can we stop a second escape? Yeah, okay. Now the real fun begins of patrolling the 2 objectives.
To work. If anyone is out there,
Oh, here comes Leland again. Oh, shoot.
Sigma Theta. Someone is trying to murder us. I'm so scared.
Don't worry about it, guys.
Help.
Part of the game mode. It's not a hacker. He has infinite barge too. It's his job to protect the victims, and you can get that for $4.99. Only $4.99. You can play Leland Infinite Barge Rush Week.
Street. Call the police. We need help.
Heading to the sorority house on 4th Street. Unidentified man is apparently attacking students living
Hit detection phenomenal in this game mode. Absolute phenomenal. No other gameplay there because victims can use the force in this game. So can family members, unfortunately. And there's what I mean, right? Like, she had to play so stupid on purpose there because of just how weak I am. So this is like the only interesting thing to do is to just be absolutely stupid, so that you can have a little bit of fun with the game mode. I hit her 3 times there. It's pretty remarkable. What's up, Gauge Rage? The thing I wonder about, like, Leland is that, like, is he immortal as well? Does that come packaged with the $4.99 DLC? Oh, she had a wrench. What's up, Necro? She had both wrenches. Okay. Just the 3 hits. It's terrible. It was very obviously going to be terrible, but somebody at Gun thought they were cooking with this idea. Go for it. Nice to have the blood back, though. You're legit being bullied. Okay, I know. Johnny's like the hero of the game mode. Bro almost got himself killed.
If there are any officers in the area,
Oh, that's huge.
orders the attacking the inhabitants of the sorority house on 4th Street will be on site in minutes.
No way, dude. Thoughts on the whole coconut stuff? I mean, I'll just say that, like, I hope he really gets evaluated, you know. So. Because you never know. Boop, 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 boop. Fast, but not fast enough. Need that 20 hits to kill, guys. You really do.
We are THP.
GG, Leland. And died, he did. He ran out of stamina. It was a shame. It's just when somebody does like a super hard 180 like that out of nowhere, and it wasn't only like that specifically, he was also talking about how like YouTube was out to like destroy his channel and stuff like that. Like little like he it really starts to like paint a picture of like there being paranoia involved outside of just like normal thinking. And I you know, especially in America when it costs so much fucking money to like go to the doctor, but like sometimes you just like genuinely need to make sure everything's okay. Leland's your favorite sorority girl? Mine too. Why are we all awake? I wonder how often I'm gonna get Johnny in this game mode now, because I don't think I'm gonna be Johnny this time, because I saw someone's mic flare. It was very bizarre, yeah. What is this? Why am I wearing a cosmetic I don't have a clue?
Doesn't sound too friendly.
Alright, he's coming out the front door, it looks like. Did she leave the wrench or did she snatch it? She snatched it. Any attic pulls? Alright. Does nobody have a lockpick? Car started. Can Johnny shut off the fuse box now? I forgot. I think they added something like that. Get you out for, Johnny.
I know how to do this. Hello? Attention! Whoever can hear us. We need immediate assistance
that's not gonna
from the
work.
police at the Omegas.
Need to go for the phone now, though. The phone is like the one big death trap in this game that you have to really watch out for. Like, he should legitimately be able to kill me. I just need to wait for a teammate to go for the car again. And then if someone goes for the car, I'll go for the phone. Could hopefully work. He got the really good phone spawn though. Allopathic stabs are the best. What are you doing?
Hey! Get out here now! Our sorority house, Omega Sigma Theta, is under attack! You know who my father father is, don't you? He'll have your head if anything happens to me.
What's going on, Johnny?
Using a weapon has reached the Omega Sigma Theta
Begging
sorority
you.
house on Forest.
Oh, the police, Raz, we are dying.
Heading there now, requesting backup.
I think he gave up.
Theta, we...
If there are any officers in the area, our band of the 9th is reportedly attacking the inhabitants of the sorority house on Forest. On site in minutes.
Guy's like, you know what? Who the hell is paying me for this shit? And he's gone. Boom, 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 boom. All right, first Johnny match. We had like, I'm guessing a cheater. Second Johnny match, Johnny Rage Quit. Starting off great, really top tier gameplay. You find Rush Week kind of boring, not gonna lie. Well, what is it that is boring? Is it the lack of incentives because there's like nothing you're earning in it, or is it like, do you find something about the gameplay boring? Sold mom for 2 times experience. Yeah, then. There's almost no variety to the matches, in my opinion. I think the reason there's such a limited amount of variety in the matches is because Johnny has so many, like Johnny is so limited in this game mode that if you basically try to do anything but go through the front door, you automatically lose the game. So it just kind of filters into making it feel the same over and over again.
Dad, please help! Daddy!
Not being able to play with friends, yeah. I feel like it's kind of dumb that you can't at least play with a duo in here. Johnny again. So the attic pole, obviously the map's not that big, right? So adding more spawns is just gonna, isn't gonna change much about how the attic works, in my opinion. Alright, one down. This is more than that other guy was able to do that entire match before he rage quit. I got the good phone spawn. I just need to keep an eye on the car. Here we go, we're locked into our gameplay loop for the match. Someone's definitely like in here. I don't know if I have time to commit to this, but need to go down here anyway. Not a door. Oh, she almost got what she had coming to her. Going out incapacitated. Out the window? Yeah. I'm gonna get backstabbed. Fine. Let's check the phone.
Officer, your job is to serve and protect, so get out to Omega, Sigma, Theta, and protect us from this breakthrough.
What's that outfit? Alright, so they got the phone on. Keep an eye on the car. Possible I killed the person who had the keys. Whoa, I'm stuck on something. That second hit didn't connect. Took the car. Alright, so it is... the car is started now. This girl really wants to get the,
Dad has shown me this so many times. Help! Anybody!
They're doing it together.
To our sorority house.
You should be able to get one.
We need the police right now.
She could just go right back in, by the way. This is like a new strat. You do get hit eventually, but, forces your time so they could get the other phone. It's a nice sacrifice. The phone's been called now.
All officers in the area report the Omega Sigma Beta sorority house on force. An intruder is on the premises.
Think about how many of them would be dead if it was a two-hit kill. Barging the door takes forever. You're way better off just picking the lock. Not sure what that was. Oh, I guess she wanted
Reportedly attacking the inhabitants.
to get both things called.
Will be on site in minutes.
This girl better hope she has a wrench. Fuck, did she go? Alright, Johnny can look at the scoreboard now? That's new. The distance. No XP was a big fumble since this game mode is so good for like... What are they doing? Is Johnny that pathetic, yeah? Nah, guys, I think this game mode is cooked. This is just too boring. Like, why would you want to be like a victim in this game mode? This was the most obvious fail like in history. You know what? I want to leave that latched. I don't really have time for this play, but makes sense. Wait, the door doesn't open? Okay, just dead. Would have been dead. Now she can table loot me. And that's if she doesn't want to use the door. May have been a mistake. I don't know if that hit registered. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's terrible. Like, I don't know how incredibly bad they want the victims to be in this mode, like, or what they like, how bad they expect the victims to be, but it's crazy. It's actually crazy. No, she didn't get the escape. Only one person did. What happened? Oh, and then I didn't get the kill on the other girl because she bled out crawling through the vent. Oh, it's like their hit kill, they also have levitation. I'm gonna put prefer to play as victim on for the first time because I'm curious if I still get Johnny even with that check marked. But yeah, it's not fun to play Johnny anymore. It's just like boring. It's probably the best way I could put it. So let's play sorority girl for a while and see kind of what other Johnnies are up to. And then we'll probably swap over to the main game mode.
Dad, please help, Daddy! Whatever I'm hearing right now, like the sound doesn't sound too friendly.
To be honest, it already kind of felt like people didn't want to play Johnny. Yeah. This is what terrible developers do, guys. This is like, if you're terrible at your job, if you're a cashier at a grocery store, this is the equivalent of eating the first customer's face off like a cannibal that comes through your cashier line. That's the development equivalent of being this gutter at your job. It's unreal how terrible they are. It's crazy. It's like there's a train that is moving 0.1 miles per hour in their direction and they get ran over by it every single day. Unreal incompetence. Killer is always the victim, ironic, isn't it? It's so strange. Like, I think that this might be one of the most egregious examples of it I've ever seen. It's really bad because there's no perks, there's no attributes, it's 6v1, it's a tiny map. Like, if you can't balance this in a fair way, then just give up. Like, it is over. The bar couldn't be lower and you still dropped it. Like,
What's going on? We gotta leave.
teammate DC'd instantly, I guess. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that attic pole's in the shed here. Funny. My attic pole. This is pretty much a guaranteed escape if I get up there.
I hope he did. My dad has shown me this so many times. If you can hear me.
So guys, what you do is you open the door this way, right? Because that makes the closed door prompt here. Then you go to unfold this. And as soon as this meter is done, I use the closed door prompt to close the door. And then if Johnny comes, I just bash him in the mouth with a wrench. No battle till all is lost. There's only 2 of them left. They're probably gonna die because of that. I don't know why so many people on my team. How many people DC'd outright? Just so 2 teammates instantly quit because I don't know, maybe they wanted to play Johnny, and then the Johnny got 1 kill, and then I escaped. So these guys are pretty much. I mean, I would say they're screwed, but honestly, it's so easy to survive even in like this situation. She's making noise. No way she gets the phone call off too.
On Forest Street, my friends are being...
Johnny rage quit? Oh my god, dude. It was a 2v1 and he's like, nah. Nah. We thought behavior was bad. Yeah, this is the most incompetent balancing team I've ever seen it in a video game. By far. I'm sure they don't even know that exploit exists. Or even if it is an exploit. Funny fact is, if there was a situation, it would take me absolutely forever to call the cops because I've never done it before and I'm like 29. It's crazy. People like were begging for this, talking about how overpowered Johnny was. Like they were begging for it. It feels so bad. I can't even tell you because I played a lot of this mode. It feels so bad hitting 3 people 3 times. There's like a million doors on this map. There's a infinite in the backyard that you can pretty much loop Johnny on for like forever if he isn't super efficient.
Please help!
Of course. I could tell you if Johnny was actually threatening, people would be playing it a lot differently in this game mode. They'd be playing really stealthy. They would not want to get seen ever. I wonder if I should just like latch some of these things. Hit detection, guys. Close area, the game just has a stroke. Alright, I need to find out where the phone spawned. Oh, it's up here again? Okay. Take the time to start latching as many of these as I can. Sounds like the attic. Could have been them unlatching the doors though. I don't even think I can stop this. No. Oh my. I'm so intimidating. One of you has the attic pole, huh? That girl just accidentally jumped outside. Might be able to do something here because oh no, she jumped outside too. Okay. Mm-hmm. First kill.
Send everyone you can to Omega Sigma Theta. We are being killed by some crazed man.
Don't have the lunge that you have in the other mode. Little baby T-Rex arm, Johnny.
There it goes. Oh, it's running. My father has one of these. Just have to.
I'm stunned for a few seconds when I pull her out, so. Another wrench. And they called the police inside the house.
Man is apparently attacking the students living there.
Boo, boo, boo. What a disgrace this mode is. Yeah, it's the worst example of shitty balancing I've ever seen in my entire history with A-Sims. I think the thing that gets closest to this was the Twins rework on the PTB, where they basically turned her into like a tactical nuke monster. Don't worry guys, by the time I catch up, I'm sure I'll be able to swing one die. Yeah, very possible. Oh, that girl got the bug where she's stuck inside the car forever. I don't think I can get her out. Nah, she's stuck in there. Immortal.
It has to work.
Do 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 do. Free win for that person. They didn't even care. They just left. It was too boring to be trapped in there. I need to give Johnny an inhaler. I mean, at the very least, yes, an inhaler would be a nice, like, patch for this. Over nothing. Yeah. Can I turn this off even now? Guess there'd be no point. Alright, Larza. Let's see if we can find out where you're hiding. Unless that's the guy in the car. In which case, then I'm cooked. Who would have thought that all you had to do to actually win this game mode was just... Wait, what? Why is there a footprint going into like the wall? Bro. Do I even want to know? This girl's just running in circles around the map, I think. No clue. No clue. It's supposed to show their terror rate, like their aura to me, after a certain amount of time, but it never did for whatever reason.
We are
No, Troy. What we have? Strong attribute strength about grappling. What do you think? Heard. I haven't had a chance to check it yet, but it sounds like, from what I've heard, that the grappling system is just kind of removed from the game. Which, I mean, if that's the case, then I guess that's better than nothing. This is peak AAA. It's a train wreck, and I am having like a hard time turning away from it. I just got to make sure to always queue up as victim, because I really, really do not enjoy playing Johnny anymore. It's so tedious. Like, as bad as Friday the 13th guy, it wasn't like, unless you literally went up against like a super sweat team of like 7 people on comms, it never really felt like that much of an uphill battle. This game it's crazy.
Please help! Daddy!
Okay, let's see. I want to see what another Johnny player does besides me.
I don't think it was good. Not good at all.
We got some a knife and some health. He's out there, ominously walking. One of my teammates already dove out of a window out of boredom. DC's after 2 minutes is your prediction? We see the wild Johnny Mane. Oh my god. He's a walking. Oh, he's walking all right. Oh man. Need some more GlueSnifferCoaching builds. I love how even in like these game modes I get like the shittier teammates. Like the people I played against were so fucking ultra sweat on getting the objectives done. This guy's literally doing nothing and they don't even bother. Bro, the fuse isn't even here. Now you're learning the ways, Johnny. Ooh. This is why, like, you like, I'm sorry, it just is how it is. You can't listen to bad players when they ask for balance changes. You can you can take into account their experience, but like, and maybe think of like a way to address it, but you never take their direct advice on how to fix something because they just genuinely don't understand the game that they're playing. They just want it to be like changed in a way to where they get to win without having to put in any effort, which just doesn't work, especially in an ASIM game. Only 5 more minutes, guys. 5 gen DVD chase. I see you corner camping. I sprayed him with mace too. He rage quit. Dude. Oh my goodness. I just want one Johnny who's really trying, you know? Make Johnny able to run. This game mode is like you called it. Like this game mode is cooked. Absolutely cooked. His controller just went into the wall. Dude, we door stunned him and then she went and sprayed mace in his eyes while he was laying on the ground. Dude literally got death proofed. Like, I'm genuinely curious if we can manage to find a single Johnny player who's willing to play today. Time to go to work. Good luck. Much appreciated. Have a good one at work. TBT's looking a bit different. It's true. Johnny should actually be dead if you consider. Like, those knives aren't small pocket knives. They're like massive kitchen knives. Right? I was always like, man, I want to play with Johnny more. Not anymore. One really, really bad balance decision. I think that Johnny needed buffs, and then like Victim needed like a few tweaks. Not being able to like hang up the phone was really stupid. Because like if Johnny's coming, you're just like locked into an animation and he gets to kill you for free, so I really didn't like that.
I don't like this at all. That was not good.
Phone spawn there. Take the wrench. I don't have a lockpick, so maybe this Johnny's actually trying. He's just not here. That's a good sign. The only fear is playing as Johnny. It's supposed to be like a kind of like a knockoff to Friday the 13th. It's just the devs got a little bit ahead of themselves. Attic pulls here. Oh, where is Johnny? Make sure these are both locked.
If you can hear me, please call the 4th Street. A psycho with a knife is broken in.
Heading to the sorority house on 4th Street. An unidentified man is apparently attacking the students with a knife.
Monday the 8th. I was too hot in that trunk. Had to get out. I see him anywhere? Oh man, this guy's getting majorly cooked. What's up, Tricky Nick? Alright, at this point I kind of want to just find Johnny. Like, what became of him, you know? Like hide and go seek. Where's Johnny? Good job. You broke the ladder. Whoa, that's a horrible typing. I have no idea where this dude went. He really found a good fucking hiding spot. Usually I can find him, but this dude is definitely gone. Second floor? I think second floor? He DC'd wherever he was in the world. Bro, we can't find a single Johnny to play against. This is crazy. It's actually so crazy. What's up, Twix? I know what you intend to do with those wrenches. You don't know nothing, Jon Snow. New TCM mode now with less TC and M. True. There's no Texas. Oh no, there is Texas. So we still got the T, but we have definitely lost the C. Maybe we kept the M because I think Johnny's dignity has been massacred here. So we went from TCM to TM. If it's hide and seek, we're not beating that guy. True. He won. Maybe somebody did find him and then he instantly DC'd out of shame. Rage quit. She has like subtly different voice lines, but she always like asks for her dad to help her.
No, I I do not like this. I do not like this one bit.
I haven't not been getting the car key spawn up here. Ooh, we have a Johnny. Okay. Okay. As it might be a match. Had to save that girl. The intro. Okay, we got a Johnny trying though. See how he pulls it off. I already had to like legitimately use a resource. So he's not committing to chases. He's not committing. Nah, he's literally just gonna hard camp, right? Yeah. He knows. He's a knower. And does he have the phone spawn up there? Oh, she's dead, I think. I don't think I get this, unfortunately.
Come on. Oh, I hope this works. Hello, anybody? Please call the cops. Some nutjob broke into our sorority house, Omega Sigma Theta. We need help.
Got it.
Area reporting the Omega Sigma Theta sorority house on force. And it's on the
Oh. Teammates are being worthless, as is tradition. Ooh. I'm left an unlocked hole here. They have the attic thing. We might die here because my teammates wanted to get the attic escape instead of the phone escape. Really selfish bastards here. Doo-doo-doo. I think we're dead. There's one more kill, and I think he gets speed boost, right? Ooh. Okay. Smarty pants here. Ooh, that hit me. I think I die here, but I do like buy time for my teammates to get away. Imagine I had a wrench right now. Do, 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 do. You die here, but you definitely send a message. Yeah, the attic pole, never beating the allegations of actually being like the thing that helps Johnny the most in the entire game. These girls are gonna get killed. You could tell they were really, really bad. Like, if everybody played like this, locked themselves in a bathroom, then they could make Johnny, like, take 10 hits to kill. Do 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 do.
We are GHPD. Malicious activity has been reported at this location. Surrender now for interrogation, or we will shoot.
Was it only 2 minutes? I think it was even longer than that. I think not only did I call the cops, and I had to waste my wrench to do that, but yeah, he tried to loop me around the entire building like multiple times and cut me off that way before I dedicated to the table cowardizing. I literally hard carried. It's pretty much as close to like a 1v6 as you can get. I just wish that, like, you know, like, I feel like when I play Johnny, the victims are all trying so hard, like, they're so sweaty. I have the phone and the police called in like the first like 2 minutes every single time. But when I play victim, I always get like the biggest gutter tears. Makes no sense. Before I would have thought it was pre-made groups, but Next video of GlueSnifferCoaching? Someday. Someday. Like my teammates literally left the like a lockpick at the breaker box. They swapped it out for the attic pool, left it there. I always get like a level 1 sissy and they have a 50 proficiency Connie choose fight 4 stack. Why are we here? Just to suffer?
Daddy, please help!
It's a juicy throat slice noise.
I don't like this at all.
Bum 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 bum. Alright, Johnny, you playing today? Looks like this has been lockpicked, so it looks like he's gonna play. Oh. I didn't get the car keys spawn, and I don't have any more lockpicks, so kind of where I cap out for now. This girl wants to die. You can see it. Don't know if it's worth wasting a wrench on her. No car keys. Girl tried to bash me with the door, I think. Hey, you don't want to get healed? That's what I thought. Yeah, shake that nun ass. Alright. What's up, Elo? Okay, so that's on. I have no idea who has the car keys, though. Johnny still hasn't gotten a kill, but one of our teammates did decide they were bored and left. She has the car key, but she still hasn't been able to actually start the car. Yeah, let's go get the phone. Upstairs.
Listen, I need the police to come to Omega Sigma Theta House now. There's a psycho running around. Do you know who my father is? Get out here now!
If there are any officers in the area, abandon the knife.
Saved the wrench for a critical moment. It's the tiny bit of teamwork, guys. That's really all you need. Ah, come get me. She was in the car, but I don't know if she had the balls to actually call the radio or not. Johnny trying to join a pizza party. Attic's opened. Come on, Johnny, let us call 911. At this point, it's just doing you a favor.
Oh man! Oh, that was way too loud. Come on!
In fact, that
This has to work.
not gonna get it. I think I'm just gonna use the attic ladder this time. Oh wait, he destroyed it, right? Boo. The other knife's been juiced already. Another teammate rage quit, but that was the person who escaped. Okay. Oh, someone just died. There's no need to be so desperate, guys. Like, you can literally just like hide. Like, at some point he has to leave the car. He doesn't want to, but like, if he doesn't, he's just gonna lose to the camp out. Like, now is when you would like realistically want to go for the car, but 2 minutes, like, what would be gonna risk dying over 1 minute? I don't know what the point of that would be. What's up, Jack? How's Rush Week, the new game mode for TCM? The devs cooked it pretty hard in this update. It's a bit of a shame. My teammates are literally killing themselves to try to get that. It's just not worth it. I stabbed him again. Bro is just, there's a generator there and he wants to defend it even if the exit gates are already powered. Might work out for him because my team is just relentlessly trolling him. Probably gonna get themselves killed. Yeah, thought so. He would rather die. Here, let's try the stupid like tech on this guy and see how it works. That's so stupid. He gets me eventually, but he just has to help the elder gods show mercy on him at some point. You coming, Johnny boy? I believe in you. Did he really run back to the car? This dude is so paranoid. He's so paranoid. Look at my blood. Look at my blood. Like, you would definitely think somebody died here.
We are TH.
GG. Sort of like a pissy Johnny player you on the mic. It's hard to stop. It's hard to stop. I remember, like, when I was watching the dev live stream and they said that they were changing Johnny to a 3-hit kill, I felt like my heart sink. Because I knew instantly in that moment, without even having to, like, consider it, I knew instantly it was over. My spine knew it was over, just on reaction. This Lotus Bomb TTV guy keeps DCing every match. I don't know what he's doing. Joy's addicted. I'm addicted to the disaster. Not gonna lie. Addicted to cringe. What is the reality? Like, did the developers of this game really not play it? Like, did they really not play it at all ever? Or are they just so insanely casually bad at it that they don't understand anything? Because I feel like those are kind of the only two options.
No, I do not like this. Not
Phone
like
is
this
there.
one bit.
Double knives.
What's going on?
Johnny moving. Oh shit. Nice pissy. Where's he? Oh, where are you? Yeah, there's a... Oh, there you are. Oh, I shouldn't have been there. Couldn't find the key, but what I can do is maybe wait here for somebody to go for it. He killed somebody. Must have been a terrible player. Oh, did he stam out then? I got both knives, so there's basically nothing else I can do. That door slam did more damage than Johnny. Very possible. Shit. Alright, this isn't looking too hot here. Maybe this girl has the keys?
Hello.
No, fuck me. What are these guys doing if they don't have the keys? Maybe they're new? I don't know. Yeah. Go look for them. Was it so difficult? Was it that difficult?
There it goes.
Is he? I'll go for it. Who cares? I don't think it's even possible for him to pull me out and kill me anymore.
Come on. I know I'm close.
Is it worth it? In its current state, I don't know.
Hello, anybody?
I think this Johnny nerf
Please
was
call the
really
cops.
brutal. If you don't like
Some
playing
nut job
killer,
broke into
then
our sorority house
it
and
might
made
be
a
worth
secret
it.
beta.
But you don't get any
We need
experience, so you just have to really enjoy the game mode itself. Oh man. He's not giving up the fight. Can give him respect for that. We'll see how it pans out. Oh, they know enough to pick up the wrench. Oh, one girl down. Where did the phone spawn? Is it worth dying for? I don't even know if this Johnny knows himself. Let's just go for it.
Hello? I don't know how much longer we can last out here without help. You gotta send cops to the sorority house on Forest Street. We're being attacked. Help!
Heading to the sorority house
Right,
on
so.
Forest Street. An unidentified man is apparently
And officially did the radio and the phone. Worth. Johnny! Just step down onto the wood. Johnny, just step down. They're like, no, not a 2-foot gap. No. I saw him again. You guys think he'll get someone before the game's over? Heal me, you. Yeah, heal me. It looks like they got rid of the like body damage effects that you used to get from jumping through windows. Guessing that was a bug. Not a fan of the lumber. He's like, but what if but what if I get tetanus, or what if the wood breaks and I hurt myself? Classic Demetrius move.
go to the bathroom and take a shit. Now.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit. I can smell you. Get up.
Hey,
Go to the bathroom.
you know.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now.
No.
Oh my.
Get up and go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom. You're shit.
Men in black, you are under arrest. Surrender peace.
Jilly.
JJ.
Oh, this is like the worst match ever. Did that guy actually shit himself? I'm pretty sure, yeah. That 2-foot gap is Johnny's kryptonite. Oh man. It's so crazy, like it's the absolute definition of like you have to completely rely on the victims just playing abysmally bad in order to win. No, it's an actual thing that happened to a streamer. How anybody found it and recorded it, we'll never know, but they're a legend for doing it because it would have been one of the moments lost to history otherwise. Alright, so I want to start with hands because like hands should basically be virtually immortal in a grapple now, right? Wasn't it live? Yeah, it was a live streamer, and then somebody found the clip, I guess, and like recorded it and then uploaded it to YouTube. No, just immortalized it, but we don't really know anything more about Demetrius than that. It's a pretty elusive story. You haven't won a grapple with hands yet. Holy shit. Have you only been getting grappled by Leland, or are the macros just out in force? Because like the way that TCM Twitter's been putting it since this update came out, they're like, hands is literally impossible to beat in a grapple now. Like that was kind of what they were pushing. Hands should toss Connie into the stratosphere. You basically need Leland with Grappler from what I've heard, but you haven't played it yet. And on top of that, I guess health makes like a very significant difference, like more than you used to now. So now you're even more incentivized to use like a bone scrap up front. Because if you get hit a few times, it makes it pretty much, I guess, supposedly impossible to win a grapple against basically any family member. I don't like, people will compare Danny and Hands as equals in terms of overpoweredness, but like I see it differently. Like Danny is just a tactical nuke. He comes into the game and he has like an I win button. Hands, I get that he's an insanely strong character, but the problem is that Hands is like a plaster fix to design issues that the game has. He's not like an I win button. He's just like a making up for a lot of poorly designed elements. The biggest of which is Danny. He's an I don't lose button. Yeah. Exactly. How do you imagine Hands just tossing Connie like Mario tosses Bowser?
These jars contained a variety of body and animal parts, from frog legs to horse hooves to human eyeballs.
It would have been cool if they like implemented injuries in this game, like broken bones and stuff.
As is, and thought everything was just regular animal stuff. Authorities are holding Wembley for further questioning. A woman has been arrested for
Remember one of the first matches I played in the technical test, I was playing as Sunny, and like my leg got bugged and it looked like my ankle was broken, so everywhere I was running my ankle was just dragging behind me like it was completely snapped. I thought it was like an intentional feature and I just never saw it again. I was pretty bummed out.
Despite recommendations, the board
Like, bro, my ankle's broken. Show them actual grapple mania. Liking the hand skin though. Alright, Cook. Where are them padlocks at?
You highway hillbilly son of a bitch! I'm fixing to get you of that cereal if you don't listen to me.
That's there. So our biggest weakness with this team, because we don't have Hitchhiker, is going to be window. It breaks so many bones, yeah, for sure. Be wrecked. Alright. Movement. I'm definitely concerned about them going for the window jump. Any sign of Sissy? She's there. Okay. Okay, so they just came up from that ladder. I heard that. They gonna come up or? Scared, huh? Alright, Sissy's hunting them in the basement. Might be for the best, because they're being ultra cowards. Ultra cowards, man. I haven't played the normal mode of TCM in so long. It's almost weird. I mean, they're gonna be so slow about it. I feel like Sissy does just need to kill them all down there. Get her, sissy, get her. She's injured. That should be a kill, right? Yeah. Isn't even open yet. Easy.
I'm not a violent man. This is some damn kids.
Bit of a greedy move on my part to try to knock him down. If I hold perfectly still, you won't know I'm here. Ah! Definitely no grapple mania this match. Oh my god, she tried to go through the like the gap.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
I think I can get over there. Hey, yeah, you gonna grapple with that? Choke slam. Just looks wrong. Like a kind of like a Call of Duty type cutscene. Dude, what did I do? Looks like her fucking head is gone. I just like ripped her head off. And at the JR treatment. As the hardcore champion. Why was Cook so eager to feed him? What, did he have like 5 blood? I'm electrocuted. Excuse me. This guy actually going for the fuse? Maru, much appreciated for growing some muttons.
You having fun yet?
We're coming. He's grabbing a bone scrap. Here's how this goes. I got stunned by that. Oh, he bled out. Leland's WrestleMania career is over. All he had was a barge. Zeno coming in hot with the growing of the muttons. Dunkashun. Doesn't somebody want to be on a nice Johnny Sissy team? If you could meet one TCM killer, who would it be?
Animal mutilations continue to plague the
Would it be?
quiet farming communities of central Texas, as 2 more were reported.
Probably
Cows were discovered
Cook.
with throats slit and cut from belly to hip. Officials believe multiple perpetrators are responsible, as the mutilations appear to have been committed.
Well, like, I'd be interested in talking to Cook, and I wouldn't have to worry so much that he was gonna manage to do anything on his own, you know? Bro uses a broomstick.
That's what I get for taking it easy on them.
Do, 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 do. They have a hands. Instead of blame him for that pick. Still think they should give Johnny some like variation of barrier breaker. You didn't see nothing. Nah, she saw everything.
You know, bleeding like that ain't gonna help your cause.
Let's glue sniff, guys. We're not here to win. We're here to get grappled. In a basement we can't even maneuver around in.
Look,
This is gonna be blocked, right? Yeah.
this is gonna be.
Huge glue value, that's right.
Aw, you leaving so soon?
Look, we have hands, alright? It's his job to do all the work. It's our job to be worthless teammates. And I don't know about you guys, but I do my job when I need to.
Don't worry. I'll find you.
Oh no, they're here. Stay calm.
You wanna know how your friend died?
Poor little thing.
I can show you. This is pointless, you know. Quit stalling.
Already at the gym? Lock it.
I'm gonna find you. I will. I promise.
Look, between the two of them, they're causing some damage. Good. Hey, listen, if you're gonna glue sniff, you may as well just come right out in the open.
I'm gonna see
That's
your
the way I see it.
insides before this night's through.
Connie, you gonna pick that lock before I even walk over there for 2 seconds? That's the question. Where did you come from? Oh my god, now he's gonna choke slammer. I'm watching.
Now, let's see where you scurried off to.
Good kill, good kill.
You're all gurgle and no guts. I thought you were tougher than that.
Oh my god, now another choke slam. I'm watching this one too.
Now, where did you go?
Somebody stabbed Grandpa during that, right? I forget to put my Johnny's like ability up. I just went downstairs. This is hard camping generator. Are you being an OnlyFans, Maria, again?
Oh! Now I got you!
Visions of famine and the macabre. Nearby
You gonna be, huh?
These others round here ain't so understanding. No one can help you.
You're gonna have to like move from that spot at some point. I know you're there.
Trust me. They'll be loving me soon enough.
That was awkward. Hi, Virginia. Don't you want to go through the gap? I'm gonna do what Hans taught me to do.
You're gonna be leaking after that hit.
The non-lethal round. The actual RKO out of nowhere, yeah. This is definitely the Randy Orton version of Hands.
Time to play.
Come on home, little children. Come on home.
The bad man's in me. And you're gonna meet him real soon.
I like how he just punched everybody out. And still, Grandpa isn't gonna betray me today. I hate the black border around the kills. Yeah, I thought that was like a bug. But I don't know. Maybe it was intentional?
Get your fill, old man. Don't bleed out on me yet. I need you awake.
I've heard that voice line before.
Come back here, friend.
I'll find you. Don't you worry about that.
Now, let's just see where this little trail leads me.
You wanna know how your friend died? I can show you.
Where is Maria?
Death doesn't have to be the end, you know. Just trust me. These others around here.
I'm gonna find you. I will.
And she's just well. She did.
Oh, you ain't getting away. I'm keeping you. Listen now. Everybody's time comes eventually. Go ahead and hide. It ain't gonna matter.
And who H-Girl's your favorite in the game? The motorboat?
The bad man's in me.
And you're gonna meet him real soon.
Where'd y'all run off to?
Sissy's watching.
You're gonna look real nice next to that friend. You wanna know how your friend died?
Well, Johnny needs a John Cena skin after that execution he does. Can't see me. See guys, the real thing with glue sniffing is you can afford a little bit of glue sniffing, but you gotta thread the needle of the emeralds. The emeralds, I said emeralds, see? Just a little bit of extra glue right there. Elmer's. That one's kind of mid. We got gas station. We can't see the new gas station, right? It's not actually in the lineup. The leather. Well, this sissy's come prepared with some spore loser, suffocating grip. She's ready. Way too much punching. I feel like one of them could have been a stomp, maybe, you know? It would still be a good, like, kill for hands, maybe. Like, stomp somebody's head with his giant-ass boot. Gears of War style.
Authorities were alerted to Helm's Ranch yesterday to investigate reports of cattle abuse. But what they found instead was disturbingly serene. The ranch was devoid of livestock. Instead, 13 men, all dressed in plain white clothes, were sitting in chairs spread throughout the property. Each one was wearing a simple rope belt, a pair of sunglasses, and holding a
Alrighty. Oh wait, we're not playing against a Danny? Let's go. Thought we were. I was ready to be Borthon. Almost. Honk him with the hammer. Huh? Oof, I'm stunned forever. It's over, I'm dead. Yeah, we're up. Stun duration, yeah. Bro, how are you alive? Oh, she's not selling this well at all. Oh my god, these fucking stabs. Damn. Oh yeah? Gonna get cocky, huh? Going for the gen feels like such a strange move. Right? I don't like that Hitch is going back in the basement already. Do, 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 do. It's more or less 10 seconds stun, right? When you add the fact that you need to rev up. Yeah, it's pretty savage. There's glue in that basement. Condor Man. Appreciated for the 4 months of cringe and glue sniffing. Appreciate it. Ah. Sorry. Think I can bait her into like a panic? Nah. Alright. Then let's just get rid of this. I think she just bled out. New Leatherface buff just went live. What do you think of the new update? I mean, so far it's Rush Week is they ruined it, so that part sucks. Like I feel like that mode was already a bit rough, but now it's just, yeah, I think they cooked it completely. It's like a joke now. So I mean, you could play it as a joke. Is that? But you definitely don't want to be Johnny in that game mode unless you just like to just suffer immensely, be bullied. It looks like a Mortal Kombat X brutality with less gore. Yeah, kinda, right? So I don't want to do dismemberment in this game. Pretty adamantly against it, I think. Even though there's like dismembered bodies all over the place. She's got a new one too, right? Gut wrenching. We need to see all the new executions, no matter the pain of playing Nancy. But with this setup, like, shouldn't be such a big deal. I just need to try to get a kill. No buffs for Grandma.
string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72. Known only as the Terror of I-40, authorities say an unidentified woman spent years hitchhiking from Texas to California, where she viciously murdered several truck drivers. Billy Jasper of Whitlow.
This is unacceptable behavior.
Just cutting Nancy's like trap setting time down as like a quick fix to making her way more playable would be so easy to do. What happened to Rush Week? They made it to where it takes Johnny 3 hits to kill now instead of 2. And Johnny was already kind of like difficult in Rush Week. When you played against competent people, it was literally impossible to win. But I guess they decided to be cringe. Alright, someone's up here already. Sure. Oh my god. Why did he take so long to come out?
Oh, don't leave. You're just in time for supper.
He really barged us, Bo. Oh my god, he's literally a wrecking ball. There's so much like blood, I don't even know where that girl just went. And why is our cook taking so long with those padlocks? Oh man, he's not playing, is he?
Now where did you
Got like a new animation, or did that just look weird because she was going through a gap? Alright, looks like it's a 2v4. Luckily my hitch has seemed to have realized that.
Of blood. They gotta be around here somewhere.
You can still go up that way if they want to. Oh,
Nobody
Cook's
ever
back.
This constant running around is getting a little tiresome now. Hard times is good for people. I know how to raise
Okay,
them.
so that's worthless.
Look at my
Let's
Johnny. Now where are you squirming off to?
Sorry y'all, I was okay, but I put my padlocks down now, so we should be good. Hitchhiker, you killed someone already. Good shit. Anna's on me. At the red room. I think she's running to the window. Come on, Nancy. Come
I can't hear nothing.
Give her a pretty good beating. Sonny definitely wants to get the fuse off. Thinking he's gonna try to vault back over. No? The cook's waiting there. Jesus, that star.
Sweetie! I am a suitable mother. Don't you judge me.
Okay, I know generally where he's chilling. Dude, that like, she turned the light out and like all of, like a black hole got created there. It's so dark.
Don't you think I know what you come here looking for?
It's too foggy.
Dredge wishes nightfall was that dark. Yeah, I know, right? It's insanity.
You better not be messing with Grandpa. Gonna find yourself in a dinner.
Doing, Sonny?
Ooh, this'll lead somewhere good. I told you! Stay away from my job.
That was interesting.
Damn, you guys are good time. GG's. GG, man, GG. Well played.
Yeah, well played.
What's up with all this anti-toxicity? I don't like it. How's the update looking? Well, the main mode seems fine. Nothing really too exciting going on. And then Rush Week is butchered completely because they turned Johnny into a gutter tier. I mean, I think they made Johnny a 3-hit kill just because of random people whining about it. Johnny being too powerful or something. No, I haven't noticed any grapples yet. The only thing I've gotten backstabbed multiple times is Leatherface, but nothing beyond that. Friendliness and TCM, what world is this? I know, it's cringe. It's cringe. You're impressed with the matchmaking speed? Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm not waiting. Now, I do hear though that if like I'm playing quick match, which means basically I'm playing family, if I was to search specifically as victim, I wonder how long that would take. No barrier breaker on hands, but he does have scout.
The brutal attack on 3 female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight. Pflugerville citizens are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why no arrests have been made in the case. Reports say an unidentified man entered the home from the night, viciously strangling one female before attempting to stab both roommates who were sleeping nearby.
Did they get loose on us? Oh, dang it. Should have strung them up better.
Strung him up, Betty. Goodness, it's been a while, guys. I'm a little rusty here. Like here? Like here. It has been some time.
Around here has to catch him.
It's over. They all escaped because I took too long. Hell was I thinking?
I'm gonna put my traps where they're supposed to be. What are you gonna do?
Ah, you piece of shit. I wish I could kill my teammates. If there was like a shotgun in this house, I would have literally went and got the shotgun and killed Hands. Right there and then I would have shotgunned him.
This little trick.
Look, this'll be simpler if you sit still.
Leland, help him! You coward! Leland left him to die. He's like, no, I'm Leland! Oh.
Grandpa's gonna love you.
That was one of the most like savage, cowardly Lelands I think I've ever seen. Like, whoa! How did she go? Hey! Oh my god, why can't I reset this?
Here you go, Grandpa.
Just right in the dirt trace, there's a placement where they go through the whole animation and step in it, but the last time I tried that, I lost the game right, dude. But they flame you afterwards, too.
I'll find you. Don't you worry about that.
Where'd y'all
Alright, that's still trapped. Is it just that cowardly Leland? Oh shit, it is. Oh, he's backyarding it.
Now, let's see where you scurried
Look
off
at
to.
all this blood. They got trouble now.
So is the game over, or? He just straight up decided to leave the match. Man, what happened to the sweats? Like, it used to be that, like, the window would get jumped through in the first minute of, like, every Family House match. You were always ready for a window jumper. Where have all the window jumpers gone? Will they ever come back? I think I saw that in, what is it, next month or something? Behavior is doing like 6 killer tweaks. It's kind of wild. Like, that's a lot of killers to tweak in a single update. What was it? Dracula, they're gonna tweak, they said. Demogorgon, I think they said they're tweaking. Myers, they're tweaking. And then like 4 other unannounced killers. And then they clarified that there would not be Pinhead or Plague because they said they have something bigger planned, I think, for Pinhead and Plague down the road. So I don't even know. Like, who are these other 4 killers that need to be tweaked? Myers is interesting, could be scary. I think they're gonna they're definitely gonna gut some of his builds. I think Tombstone's gonna go. Pretty sure that Jump Scare Myers is gonna go.
Found last week. Police say Tim and Tyra Devine seemingly vanished overnight while on a trip through Texas Hill Country more than 6 months ago.
I just don't know what they want to do to compensate it. Maybe make him a little bit more savage and the like chase department while he's got his tier 3 brutal strength and stuff. Let's do something like that. Freddy rework in January. Yeah, Freddy rework, and also they're going to tweak his perks, and they're tweaking Vigil, I think. So it's kind of like a Freddy chapter update, you could call it. I wonder if there's anything like interesting coming with it, like a new skin or something finally. This team comp used to be like the try-hard team comp for Slaughterhouse when the game came out. Not sure if it still holds up anymore. Kind of hard to do anything without hands. But this is probably the map that like hands is the least needed on. Romance, 7 killers are getting changed. I'm 200% sure Dracula's getting nerfed. People won't stop complaining about him. Yeah. I already have seen,
You ever had head cheese?
the Lapis Lazuli is definitely getting cooked. Which it should. You know what? It should get. I don't like when, like, killer's strength is entirely balanced around the fact that they have one really strong add-on. Or in his case, 2.
Grandpa taught me this little trick.
Like, make it base kit or get rid of it. Damn it. Oh, guys. Let's hope Sissy's down to glue sniffer because they're in there with her. Leatherface needs to close off these wall gaps, but will he? Or will he instead indulge the gloomer side of the force? Find out. Yeah, that Leatherface is, I mean, he got a kill, so I can't complain too much. But, not the, like, ultimate sweater. Sissy left Slaughterhouse while they were in there with her. A genuine Elmer's indulger. There's like 3 corners of the map, and she has chosen to be in the most useless corner imaginable. Oh, if I had suffocating up, that guy would have been cooked just now.
Just like that slaughter pit.
Where's he want to go?
Oh no.
This should be like a really easily winnable match. But let's see what our teammates are able to do. What's up, Princess Soap? Having a good Morgan indeed. Alright, Sissy got a kill. I'm guessing that was Leland, right? Yeah. Bleed out from the trap was just too savage.
You better get out or you'll get it worse.
Ah, Jeej. No, she didn't pick the lock yet, but they always pick first. Yeah.
I might be saving you for
I can get hell for that. Only option left. It's too late. She's at the invisible wall that I can't pass.
Ooh, this'll lead somewhere good.
Looks like somebody ain't feeling so well. Oh God!
That area. Darn it!
One weak link on the team, and then it's over. I'm not sure of it, but I feel like if you are a cheater, Batform Dracula is pretty busted. Yeah, it would be a good one for a cheater if you're trying to be subtle. Our Hitchhiker games just weren't allowing us to get a kill. Our teammates were always there to RKO them right at the last second. What are you gonna do about it, Hitchhiker, huh? What are you gonna do about it? I'm pretty sure if you are a cheater, literally anything that you can manipulate is way too busted. Yeah, they have like an entire stat sheet now of all the different things you can modify on all the killers in the game. It's pretty wild. You could change like everything. So to make it just like as subtle as you want. Charge up times for every power, range of like every power, and just like tweak the most minor shit. The difference between you and me, Hitchhiker, is I don't care if Danny gets views. I'm gonna glue sniff this game, and you can't stop me from glue sniffing.
New details have emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72.
How do you guys feel about, like, the general TCM mode these days? It's hard to, like, say it doesn't feel a little dull at this point. Like, the game doesn't allow you to create other builds. Nothing really new going on from like a gameplay perspective.
I can show these children the way. I know I can.
I stepped right on his trap.
You are a crazy son of a bitch! We did good work together.
Best.
No suffocating on that hitchhiker build.
I don't much enjoy being violent, but I got no choice here.
Hello.
Did he miss it?
Hello.
Yeah, he missed it. Luckily, I'm a character that can't be bullied. He has to respect me.
I know you're still here, sunshine. I can feel you. These others around here ain't so understanding.
There's the window jumper you ordered, I know, but it wasn't the hitchhiker I ordered. I got hitchhiker from Wish.
This will help them see more clearly.
And he's gonna be tampering nice and soon.
They're gonna love this.
I guess I can't save you.
Oh yeah? You wanna fuck with me? Oh, that feels good. He was too injured.
Look at all of this pretty blood.
You main TCM now, or you switch between TCM and DVD? Also, before this seems random, I know you from your YouTube videos. First time I stopped in. What's up, buds? I jump back and forth. I feel like it's the healthiest option. Otherwise, you go insane. You start to draw pictures on the wall.
Oh, sugar. Does that hurt? Just a touch, and there.
You going, huh? These camera angles, they really got fucking nuts with. Oh. Well, there goes the generator. Glad you guys were working hard.
When the eagle flies, we will
Not even gonna bother.
under the sun.
A well-done replay system would help to spot cheaters, but guess what? Behavior to accomplish that needs to put in manpower and money and time into what they will gain. Oh my. People are spotting through the replay system, or cheaters reporting them. That's what the replay system would never happen. Yeah, they even openly admitted that they're never doing it. It's unfortunate.
Hi there.
Look, maybe you should put your padlock on the door that's been picked. Food for thought. Brother. Patrolling 3 doors is hard, guys. You gotta have extensive Olive Garden training in order to pull that off. Doing up here, hitchhiker? Paranoid?
Much longer, so stop your running.
Death doesn't have to be the end, you know. Just trust me.
Another little line on that bought their account.
Children, come on home. You having fun yet?
Look at this guy. He's like, oh, that's right, I'm at the end of the road. Like, okay. Enjoy. This he is indeed zooming.
Come back here, friend. When the eagle flies, we will lie under the
That girl has a pretty smart plan. Jump out the window 2 seconds into the match, instantly run to well, and then run back upstairs and jump out the window again when nobody hears it. A good move. Obviously it doesn't work if the hitchhiker has like a good trap, but
These others round here ain't so understanding. I can help you.
just in case you were wondering.
Oh,
What's on the other end?
there.
Why are there 2 dead armadillos? This guy's a survivor, man. DVD.
Now this little trail leads me.
In fact, teammates are dedicated to not give it. Like, do you think they don't realize? It's the greatest moment of his entire life. I think we need to do it a little bit of slow motion. Can't wait for some guy to get on the mic and be like, Cincy, what the fuck are you doing? It's always how they sound when they plug their mic into shit talk, you know? Like saliva just blowing everywhere.
Oh my god! I have to find help!
Well. At least Danny didn't get to do the fuse box. There's the real silver lining of the match. Are you winning? The hitchhiker trap spots don't work as good as they used to anymore. They became way too commonplace. Now everybody expects them. God, that guy saw there was no hands and he swapped to Danny so fast I could almost hear a thunder strike. They would have to add more points, but they could maybe do that in more of like a lazy way. They could do something like, when you hit level 99, maybe you earn like 1,000,000 points or something. Just do like a lazy workaround instead of actually trying to add a number. Oh no, that's too difficult in game development.
A woman has been arrested for the attempted
Your
murder of
Leatherface.
local farm magnates, the Borins, with the intention of stealing their fortune. Brianna Rose, 43, was hired as a live-in cook months ago. Patriarch Kit Borin was hospitalized earlier this week when a rare poison was discovered in his system. This led to Rose's arrest. Despite recommendations, the Borins began to suspect Miss Rose wasn't who she claimed she was. When efforts to reach her previous
I think a lot of the things we've asked for in TCM, I don't think we can actually ever get because they're very uncomfortable modifying their own game. Like watching this Leatherface cutscene as not while you're not Leatherface shouldn't be a thing for the other family members. But I genuinely don't think they know how to change that. Because, like, I just don't have enough time now, you know? Like, the victims have already been playing for, like, 30 seconds. Makes it so annoying against people who move fast. Especially these really, like, shitty spawns. Like, there's... I think at the very least they should let you pick where you want to spawn. So you could kind of come up with, like, unique strategies and whatnot. But... it's forcing you to spawn in like the corner of the map and go through 20 locked doors when the victims already have like a 30-second head start on you.
Why I gotta do everything in this family?
I don't like it. Oh yeah, chainsaw those barricades. Make life difficult for Danny. Or crawl spaces, I mean. I said barricade. Alright, where's our third teammate? She's feeding. Oh. Ooh, wait, where's Grandpa? How is she already whispered to him? That's concerning. That was a good trap. Perfect timing. Not sure where that... Who died? Like, how did she whisper into his ear that quick? Okay. And then the question is, where did she go after she did it? Huh. That would be nice. I need to reset my trap. Played some Rush Week Johnny just now. Man, the damage nerfs feel like ass. Yeah, it's so bad. You have to rely on the victims being so incredibly stupid to kill them. It's like... Alright, pretty sure I just heard Slaughterhouse door open on the other side, so I'm just gonna go in from this side. It would have been better if Sissy was over here instead of me, because that way I could, like, reset my traps, but it is what it is. I think I need to be in here. Wasn't this door, huh? Interesting. Must have been in the basement under me that I heard that. Oh shit, Danny. Okay. Heading this way. Sissy is going crazy with the blood feeding. I know. You literally... I can't believe they did that without increasing his stamina. Like, it's so obvious how they're just trying to shit on him, like, unnecessarily. Snared her. She's going for Grandpa. Over, Danny. That was a mistake. That was definitely hopeful thinking. Gauge Rage with the PlayStation. GG. Let's take a look here. Did we see all of them? Did we miss any? I didn't see Cook's new one where he beats the absolute shit out of them, huh? Alright, let's see if we can't get a Cook match. If you back out of like a lobby, can you switch over to Rush Week and play Rush Week while you're waiting for your DC penalty to go away? Oh god, abandoned mill. It's gonna be rough. You'd switch to PC if there was cross progression. I really wish they would have given Cook a nice hat with the skin, like a little gas station hat. Remind me to check out that Stormy map in a private match after this. Keep forgetting. I mean to do it every single time.
Another disturbance was reported at the abandoned slaughterhouse outside of Hills Prairie. Deputies responded to a caller reporting loud noises from the dilapidated facility after midnight. Police investigated the site and found evidence of trespassing and minor equipment theft, but suspect it is merely the work.
What the hell does the deep wound rework mean? What are they gonna do to the deep wound status? Like, what's even the issue with deep wound? Is that a thing that needs to be touched? Like, I really don't know if it is. Unless they want it to be like, the more you get put into deep wound, the smaller and smaller the like effect becomes. Kind of like a
Look at the dang mess he stirred up.
like a stealth nerf to Legion. Because like, why else would they be changing deep wound? I don't get it.
It's too foggy.
I have my suspicion as a former Legionman, you know, deep wound being an annoying effect for years now, so I'm afraid we can only expect nerfs. Yeah, I'm thinking that there's gonna be like a, like I said, like the more you get put into deep wound, the faster you recover from it. So if a Legion is just constantly like hitting you over and over and over again with frenzy, it does less and less every single time, diminishing returns. Big old shithead. The voice actor they got for Cook is like phenomenal.
They couldn't have gone much further.
He tried to grapple hands. Big mistake. Okay, he won, never mind. Leland is literally the super villain of this game at this point. Cause I don't want to walk all the way over there. Don't make me do it. I'm listening.
Come on back. What's coming to you now?
Yeah. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Alright. I knew no one was a generator for so long. Like,
Just listen, I wouldn't have to do this.
never beating the allegations, guys. Just having no game sense whatsoever. Yeah, they didn't have any game sense.
I'm fixing to clean your plow. Just get back here. You're only making things worse.
Gaming is hard, guys. Gaming is hard. At least we got to see the execution. Yeah, on Leland.
We didn't have much choice. We couldn't let Johnny spring no love.
Gaming is hard when you have to juggle eating 10 cans of glue. Right. They added one new thing to this update, and it's broken, so you can't actually play it in a public match yet. It's just amazing. Really is. What do we want to see wet? What do we want to see wet, guys? I want to see the wet clothes physics. No opinions, huh? Well, Hitch does have the Claymore vest. See what kind of protection it gives him, huh?
Residents of Marfa,
So
Texas,
they added some new features on this map, apparently.
Marfa ghost fights are occurring at an astounding
Okay, I was worried they weren't gonna do like wet clothes physics, so it's cool to see that they actually did. And Leatherface and Virginia are dry down in the basement, so you must not actually like get wet until you get upstairs. They postponed the Pinhead changes. Yeah, I saw that. I think Pinhead and Plague, they said, right, that they're pushing back, but they still have like a lot of changes coming. I hope they're not like putting too much on their plate. Yeah, this looks pretty good. The real shame this isn't in like matchmaking. So these water puddles make noise, so if you or the victims walk over them, it gonna alert everybody. Yeah, I know, right? Like with Pinhead changes coming and Deep Wound changes coming, that could be disastrous. That's like a double whammy. And these patches right here are like mud patches. They slow you down, so these give you like a hindered effect. They also have mud footprints, it looks like, huh? You can see my footprints I'm leaving in here. So you can see if people have walked through it recently. How long do they last? I wonder if it would wash out blood. There's no way to know yet. That would be crazy if they managed to pull that. ASMRs? Nice sound effects. We got rain dribble going through the holes. Very respectable so far. Isn't this essentially like the cook's house? Sorta. His home away from home. How many of these, like, things do they have in here? I'm not seeing much back here. A little bit of a puddle here.
No, Grandpa thinks I'm the best. The best.
Didn't see any mud patches here, though. And he says he wants to make every storm more aggressive than the last storm. So this one is like a step up from Nancy's storm. And then he wants to get, yeah, basically more savage with each new weather map variant they add. Get to the point where they just have like crazy hail. I like that they thought of like adding actual new features to it though. You know, because like a storm variant, as cool as it is, it's kind of like it makes it easier for victims to be stealthy. So adding little things like this in is smart, especially on like a super outdoor map like gas station. Family house tornado sucks the victims right out the windows. That would be legit. I like it. Wet effects, good sound effects, like all around. Not only for walking on like the wet, but the storm as well. Still there. They don't seem to use the mud too much. Maybe that's a little bit more hardcore on their system. The area nobody knows exists, guys. What if you just went here and hid your whole life? You know, if you were playing against like a Nancy, a Johnny, and like a Hans that didn't have barrier breaker, or a Cook, I guess would probably be an easier way to say it. You could come here and there's nothing they could ever do. You'd be immortal.
Everything in this family.
It's just a weird area. If you watch my last GlueSnifferCoaching video, it has a shocking moment of pure glue sniff that almost made me turn my PC off just watching it. See, what happened was that this guy was about to die, this victim. So he went in here. And these two glue sniffers didn't know that in order to get back there, you have to come around back here. But there's a barricade that spawns in one of these two spots here. And as you can imagine, things just went horrifically wrong. It'll blow your mind, though, how... I got it. That gameplay, that was something rancid. Everybody's just walked away, dude. Johnny literally turned around and didn't look at the only place he could come from, and he did that for like 30 straight seconds. Like, why are you not looking at the wall gap? Ugh.
Too bad Grandpa ain't able. He was the best there ever was.
Alrighty. I think we know how we close this out, right? With some good Rush Week gameplay. Alright, I didn't queue as sorority girls, so we can suffer if need be. It's not rain, it's the tears of the community over the past 4 months. I got some tears in there, just like pure yawn tears from the borathon of some of these updates. Like, it's crazy how many times they've gone back to the drawing board on grappling when, like, still the original OG version of grappling was the best one.
Dad, please help, Daddy!
See what kind of charred victims I get again. Yep, expected that. Oh, unlucky, the tracking worked. That's fine, the phone is there. Oh. What's happening? Lobby crash? Looks like. Well, can't say we didn't try. Look at her go. They were like all here. Talk about my network connection, guys. Let's talk about your network connection. Sub-Z. I mean, the normal mode feels fine. Grappling rework feels like it's okay. Like I was concerned because it could have worked 2 different ways, but the way in which it works, I think it's passable. We really need to just move on from it. You know what I mean? Like, as long as it doesn't overtake the game and it's just like a side feature that doesn't get used much, I say that's fine. It's a terrible mechanic anyway, so the less it gets used, the better. Just leave it how it is. Focus on more important things, because the game is lacking for new content severely. Like, it is just, we are in desperation town with the normal game mode. Rush Week still feels genuinely better, even with the mega nerf Johnny. Could that person be so? I don't think so. At least not intentionally. There was only one other PC player in the lobby, so I don't know if they would have crashed it. What happens if you don't find a 7th person? Does it just cancel? Okay, weird. Let's smile. You look so dehydrated. Permanently Johnny in this mode now if you want to be, because no one else wants to be. Ah, how do you like your little Halloween costume? Nah. See if we can find out where the phone is. Here. Should pick this because of that. Taking a little bit of a chance with the attic, but I don't think they should have it yet. Why do I hear police already? I have one knife down. What's up with the sound effects? They're so broken. The hell did she come from? A bat out of hell. Got a double hit. It might be tempting to go straight for the stab, but you want to go for the X button, ladder break. Because if she has a wrench, she can knock you out, so you don't want to take that risk. Another one bites the dust. Music adds comedy. It just sounds like the police are right outside the whole time. God damn it, there's nothing we can do. We have to wait until they resolve the situation on their own. Haven't you ever seen a horror movie before? We're supposed to show up at the last second. Oh, there goes a wrench. Somebody had to have found the car keys by now. These guys are moving really slow. Still hard to kill them, but...
Attention all units. An unidentified man is moving to the Mega Sigma sorority house on 4th. Heading that direction now.
She picked a good time to call. A little bit of distraction.
Hello? Hello? Surely someone out there can help me. I'm at the Omega Sigma Theta house. We need the police here. We're being attacked.
Stop talking to him. You're not in there anymore. No idea where that girl went, I'll be honest.
From the police.
You're a stealthy little shitter.
Sigma Theta house. Please hurry.
I got a hit. Oh man, if the hit detection wasn't just 22,000 leagues under the sea of gutter, it'd be so much easier. Okay. Got one more to... It literally will just start with one less victim, I don't know. This girl hasn't done an objective for like a really long time. I would think it should show her aura at some point, right? Like for being a coward. I don't have much juice left. Went this way. Here we go. Nerf him! Nerf him! GG's. Well, who says it's over? Maybe I want to get absolutely dumpstered as Johnny before I give it up. I don't have too much to say really about this whole update. It's kind of just meh. Like, they hurt Rush Week massively with nerfing Johnny. I wouldn't even be surprised if like a lot of people stop playing the game mode altogether. I mean, like, I'm curious, like, if I don't prefer to play as Johnny, or Victim, I mean, will I just get Johnny, like, almost every game? Oh, hey, G59 World is in your game. I know him. Oh, really? I'll see how they do. Need to prove a point before ending. What in the loading time? What is going on? Daddy.
Dad, please help!
No, okay. Other people will play Johnny. That's good.
We need to get out of here. Not good at all. Did anyone hear that?
That seems like a reasonable option. No need for a lockpick anymore. Looks like my team's moving this time. Oh shit, he's right in front of me. Oh yeah? You better run! Don't like this phone spot at all. This is really easy for him to camp. Really easy. And guys, we might have to do an attic escape here. We're gonna need a lot of teamwork to pull this off. They're going for it. I need to help them.
There's a crazy person attacking us. We're at the Omega Sigma.
Oh shit, they're all here.
My dad gives too much money for you to let me die.
Oh my god. Got through all of them. Bro, somebody needs to have the fucking car keys. Like, there's, I think, 3 places they spawn. My god. I need to just start it. I don't need to do it.
It works. Jesus, I hope that insane creep didn't hear me.
Someone rage quit.
Shit. Oh please, oh please, oh please. If anyone is out there, please call the cops for us. We're at Omega Sigma Theta. Someone is trying to murder us. I'm so scared. Help!
I think he went for the attic.
Into the sorority house on 4th Street. An unidentified man is apparently attacking.
Fuck you. What the hell?
It is so good to hear your voice. My friends are under attack.
He should be coming here. It wouldn't make sense for him not to.
Sorority house on 4th Street. Send help, please. Please.
The question is he gonna be too scared to move from that spot for the rest of the match? I mean, G59's still in here, but we took way too long to do that. Like, everybody's dead. Yeah, this is Jover. We don't survive for 5 minutes. He has turbo too. Like Johnny with turbo is legitimately like strong enough to kill everybody, but in order for him to get turbo, he has to kill 4 people, which he should literally never be able to do unless everyone's just potatoing up and down the block. We're dead. Nah, there's no luck involved. We are fucking dead. He's like super fast. Nothing. Nothing's gonna save us here, I'm afraid. I could try to like delay him a little bit at the picnic table. Maybe G9 can escape. I'm 1 hit too. Actually, I can't delay him at the... He's too fast. He can just instantly catch up. Boop, 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 boop. This is kind of like what the mode should be like from the beginning, in my opinion. Like, even when there's like all 6 of you together, you should kind of feel like a threat, you know? Force people to actually get good. Oh, shit. Can't even help. Wasn't there a knife somewhere upstairs? Maybe I can go get that. But I hope he didn't rotate over here. Should be a shitter. Guy's always trying to do sneaky things. Check spots, guys. Check spots. If I were him, I would have gone down through the basement personally to catch us here. I don't think I'm one shot anymore. Ah, funny. This is like the real Rush Week gameplay, actually having to try to be stealthy and move around. He's not tracking footprints though. Bit of a mistake on his part. I'm gonna make it. It's getting closer. Hear him being pissy inside the house. We did it. Yeah, get out of here, Johnny. Get out of here. Delta left us to die. Now he comes out of the attic and we beat the shit out of him. He is such a fish. Yeah. You really gotta snowball hard. But it's good to see that there are some people out there willing to still punish themselves and play Johnny. That guy was just unfortunate because apparently he played against 2 streamers, so we were both sweaty enough to keep ourselves alive. But right there I could feel it, you know, I could feel the fun. Why don't people want Johnny to be strong? Like, why do people want killers to be so pathetic? Like, people want killers to be so pathetic that they can just do objectives, like, right in front of them. Like, that's, like, literally what kind of balance we aim for. Is, like, I want to be able to do an objective in front of the killer, and they shouldn't be able to do anything about it. Or else that's bullshit. The objectives seem pretty weak in design. They could have done it a little bit better, surely. Yeah, there's definitely limits. Was it? I mean, we had a pretty good Johnny match and a pretty good victim match there.
Father, please help!
I want to play against some like real proper sweats that just teach me what for, you know? Make me regret all my life choices. I had to predict which direction she was gonna go, and I predicted wrong. We take those hits. My phone is there. We're getting a lot of injuries. Maybe that's just what you gotta go for now. Girl seems to have a plan. Flawless plan, if I may add. Someone... Oh, that was the car starting. Ah, waste of a wrench. Whoa. A pretty nice camp. Let's see, she had both wrenches, holy shit. That means she has the attic pull as well? This girl really is like aggressively wanting to escape. Still alive, huh? Bro. Bonnie, what are you doing? No audio in the car?
This is one of the girls of Omega Sigma Theta.
Oh no, I see. She was just early on in the... Another one down. Guide with a witch hat on. Not getting audio on the objectives, I don't think.
Omega Sigma Theta on 4th Street. We need the police. We're being attacked. Help!
No. Alright, Bonnie's gone. She was like the big tryhard on their team.
If you can hear me, I am
That's a little desperate of you, don't you think?
for us. We are dying. Send them to Omega Sigma Theta. We need help. Please.
Damn. Those swings were all legit. What a weird noise. What's that noise? Oh. Dude, I got bugged that game, I guess. Not getting like sound cues or anything.
If there are any officers in the area, a man with a knife is reportedly attacking the inhabitants.
No voices, no sound cues.
On site in minutes.
Boom. Your Valley Girl accent is actually pretty good. What a compliment, I guess it is. Search upstairs, make sure nobody's hiding up here for a phone call. Johnny should set the house on fire before he leaves. Teach those attic dwellers a lesson or two about being in the attic. So, you can't turn the fuse off in here. Okay. I was a little, like, confused what they meant by that in the, like, the patch notes. Sense victim fear. Just hiding in a bush out by the car? so she went upstairs. Need to cut her off. Really? Even in this mode you don't break walls faster? I don't unlock that. Wait, that goes to the bedroom, doesn't it? My god, this girl has everything locked. Yeah, they just hide up there. Actually says like hidden. Where the hell does she go? Like bugged in there? Came out of that bathroom, okay. Good to know. Get like my juice going here soon. I want her to latch that. Gonna do a window jump now because it's gonna save her a bunch of time. No, power jump. She should have window jumped. That would have been like nothing I could have done. What's up, Sergeant Care Bear? The ladder is like supposedly flimsy, so only one person can go up it without the ladder having like a chance of breaking. And if like the second person who goes up has like a 50-50 chance of the ladder breaking, and then after that it breaks automatically. Bro can't climb the little ladder. Hid in attic. I'm just curious now. I want to do something before I end this. What do I think of the grapple change? Seems all right to me so far. It's not what I would have done. I don't really like grapples at all. So anything that de-incentivizes people grappling, the happier I am. You were thinking if you should get TCM? I mean, if I had never played this game before, I would definitely be excited to play it, because like there's a big thing, a learning curve to go through and experience all the content, a lot of different characters to level up. So I'm gonna back out of here, right? And that's gonna give me a rush week penalty, so I can't search for 3 minutes. But can I go to the main mode and play the main mode? No. Okay, at least they thought of that. Alrighty guys, well, I will say, as always, much appreciated for hanging out. Thanks for all the cringe, the commitments, the recommitments, as we saw. Do appreciate it. We'll probably be back on the weekend, I imagine, somewhere over the maybe like Friday the weekend. We'll see. And that'll be more haunted by daylight. It was nice to jump into TCM, see kind of what's going on. I still think Rush Week is the superior mode currently. It could be that I'm just burned out of the other mode, but like the whole camping the objectives thing is like relying on glue sniffers not to glue sniff on your team. Yeah. But other than that, I will see you all again very, very soon. Peace.